bounty hunters. He said, oh yeah, you bounty hunter niggas. Well, y'all fight. You bounty hunter motherfuckers fight. And you Pyrus. You bounty hunter, you Pyrus. And he started naming out certain gangs. He said, man, it's not too many of you blood dudes, man. And bloods are getting killed in these motherfuckers by the Crips, man. And you made it out of there? Oh yeah, you got some fight in you, man. Feel me? Because the last dude we took out of here, it was a Brim. He wasn't looking so well, man. We don't even know if he made it or not. But they beat him bad up in here, man. And burnt him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, tell the party, yeah, man, well, fuck all that shit, man. I'm hungry right now, man. Can I get something to eat? I miss lunch, everything, man, and dinner. So he took me to the barbershop, put me in the barbershop, bought me a big-ass plate of spaghetti, and one of them Jim Jones bowls of juice. I'm sitting in the barbershop eating like a motherfucker. Guess what they bring you, boys?
What they brought you?
It's hospital cloths.
What?
The hospital cloths?
Yeah. How long your ass had to walk around with that shit?
Well, when that motherfucker in the barbershop said, hold it tight, man. I said, I'm killing these. And that little nigga, that little bitty nigga, I'm gonna kill that little nigga. Whenever I catch that little nigga. I said, man, these niggas got me walking around here in hospital cloths with staplers on them.
Yeah.
Like they finna send me to the loony bin or something like that, swear, right? And so look, I'm in there eating, and next thing I know, here come a line. They feeding 32, 34. They coming down, going to the child for dinner, right?
Yeah.
And I look. I beat on the window. Philippine! Big homie! The bunny on the light! It's my homeboy Philip Thornton. He turned around. Bunny on, and then jumped out of line. Police said, hey, Blue. He said, hey, no, that's my homie. That's my homie right here. Philip jumped on the line like fuck the police and walked over to the window. Well, what are you doing in there? What's going on? I said, where you at, man? Where you got you at? I'm trying to get over there. Where you at? He said, I'm in 32, 34. The police sweating me. Get over. He said, I got to go with the police. I'm down the hall. I said, all right, I'm going to try to tell them to send me over there. Right? So, bam. He get on to go eat. So now, when the police come, I'm trying to tell the police, hey, man, send me down to 32, 34. Because I know if Philip down here, oh, I got major support and help.
Yeah.
If it's just me and him, oh, we good. So I know the homie go ham, stupid ham. Feel me?
Yeah.
He one of them type of nigga, crib niggas like, man, we ain't fucking with that party nigga, man. That nigga, boy, listen, we ain't fucking with that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga, boy, do something treacherous to a nigga, man. I'm talking about you can't sleep in the cell with him. You talking about you gonna do something? You ain't going to sleep in. That type of shit right there. He gonna catch his right there in the cell. Fucking feel me?
Yeah.
So once they got me sitting there for hours. Finally, classification came. Them motherfuckers send me to the hole, bro. Because they gonna tell me either you can go to the pill module or I said, I'm not sick, man. Why? I just sent me to a general population module, man. I don't understand what's the problem, sir. So, matter of fact, we're just gonna send you to the hole and we figure it out. So they sent me to the hole for 3 days. So the same night that I got jumped on, they sent me to the hole. Boom. The next following day, it's probably about, I would say, in the evening time, about 3, almost going on 4 o'clock, before dinner in the hole. So now, you hear cats coming in. New motherfuckers coming in for the hole. So I'm in my cell busting down. Push up and shit, busting down. Look up, my gate rack open. Boom. When the gate rack open, 2 gates on the other side of me rack open. Boom. So my gate rack open, I'm like, oh, they're gonna sit a nigga up in here with me. Boom. Gate rack open. When they walk up to the cell, we walk up to the cell, stand in front of the cell with his bedroll. They got the full beard, long braids, short, stocky, just like me, chunk, and swole, fresh down from San Quentin. Already in for a hot one. This nigga down for a murder, right?
Yeah.
It's 107 killer, big killer. How ironic could that be, man? I'm like, oh, shit. I gotta deal with one of these niggas, another Hoover nigga, man. I gotta deal with one of these niggas. This big killer. This nigga's a squabbler. Straight thumper. You feel me? And mind you, my relatives them is straight up motherfucking dog. I'm them niggas from the group, 107. The ransom boys, feel me? So a lot of Hoovers knew that was my family, knew that was my relatives. But still, nigga, bang was banging. Now, if my relatives never was around, yeah, niggas ain't finna fuck with me. I'm gonna get a pass. Niggas don't, especially if devil around, niggas ain't finna do nothing. Feel me? Devil ain't gonna allow it. Sam, my relative Sam would allow it. Because Sam enjoyed excitement of seeing me get down back. So that nigga allowed it because he sent them on me before, my own relative. Green lighted it, told them nigga, gave the nod, them niggas went. Feel me?
Yeah.
We had to ride down in the hallway on the way to visit. So, so like I say, they rat pack me. I'm in the hole. Big Killer just get transferred down from San Quentin. Stand in front of my cell, they bust the gate open, he walk in. Now, during this time and moment, I don't know Big Killer personally. I knew of him. Like I say, when you got a name in the streets in LA, and you a reputable nigga, you know, you out here, you moving shit no matter what side of the fence is from, red or blue, or it's the west side or the east side, your name is gonna flow. Your name is gonna rotate. Individuals are gonna talk about your name or talk about situations they seen you a part of or in. That's going for any real nigga in our city. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is how our reputation and names were built. So once he came to the cell, the gate back, don't meet it. I hit him up. Where you from? I'm Bonnie Hunter. So Hoover, 107, Hoover, Big Killer. So you killing my nigga? Yeah, I'm BJ. I'm Bonnie Hunter. I'm double relative. So, oh yeah, homie, what's the deal? He talks about you, my nigga. He talk about you, low. Ooh, right? So now, the Hoovers off top have always been different. They always been different type of caliber Crip niggas, just like the R.O.E gangsters. Especially when it came to me and my introduction to dealing with them, the niggas was always different, dog. And them niggas moved different. They was just real niggas, period.
Yeah.
All from 7-folds, 8-trays, 9-folds, 111, special chicken head. Boy, I love me some 111 chicken. That was my nigga, man. A real Hoover, man. Wore glasses, bifocals. Straight gangbanger, though. A hitter, you feel me? So it was always the respect factor when it came down to us and the criminals. For some reason, you know, they had respect for the bounty hunters and we had respect for them because they moved like us back then. Anybody could like us.
So in the early '80s, they was already criminals.
Well, they was crossing over.
They was crossing over.
They was Hooves, they was still Hooves, they was crossing over coming after the last of the late '80s until the '90s, I believe. That's when they became full criminals.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
They had always had their own chapter, just like the R.O.E, just like the '60s, just like East Coast. Basically, primarily, those are our biggest. I would say from thorough history and research, those are our largest, biggest Crip sets that has merged in Los Angeles. Period, from the very beginning.
Yeah.
East Coasters, the Hoovers, '60s. R.O.E gangsters, neighborhoods, because neighborhoods fall under neighborhoods, like 111 neighborhoods, you got 4 neighborhoods, so neighborhoods,
yeah,
they got a big alliance. The Harlems, they got a pretty big alliance. And then from there, all the rest of the little cliques trickle in from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, so like I was saying, I'm in the hole, Killer coming to cell. Now we do our formal introduction to one another. I'm bloody, Crip, okay, woo. So bam. He put his stuff on the bed. I'm like I said, I was busting down. And then as he put his stuff on the bed, my nigga, I happened to look up and I looked down. I thought I was tripping. I thought I seen a ghost. I said, no, this can't be. This is not happening. They setting me up for murder. Because I gotta kill this nigga to get these motherfuckers back. This nigga ain't gonna just volunteer and give them. I gotta take them back. Ain't no bust ifs. Me and this nigga finna be fighting all night or kill one another for this cell. This nigga got on my Pumas with no shoestrings in them.
Oh my God, boy. So hold on. That's crazy.
Boy, did you hear what I said?
That's crazy.
Listen, he put his bed on the bed, right? Then he take his penitentiary bag that you know come down from the pen, put that on the bag. He got a pair of tennis shoes, put that on top of it. And as he put his stuff up, I went to go down to do my other set of push-up, and that's when I looked to see this speed I go. So I'm gonna push up real quick. Jump right on up. Turned around for a minute. I walked to the toilet. I spent right back around. I said, hey, Killer. I said, my nigga, ask you a question, homie. I said, where you get them Pumas from, my nigga? And at this time now, I'm only, we like this face to face.
Y'all face to face, yeah.
Like this. I'm like, where you get the Pumas from? And I'm shouting, niggas, I just bought these motherfuckers with 36, 38 from one of the homies. I said, you just came from 36, 38, my nigga. I said, yeah, man, the police just wrote me about it. You know, I just come down from Queens, so they told me they didn't want me on the module, my nigga. So they sent me to the hub. I just brought these from one of the homies. I said, my nigga, them my Pumas, killer. I said, them mines, my nigga. I said, your folks robbed me, my nigga. They got me. They stoned me out over, my nigga. That's how I got this dude hickey and shit, my nigga. He said, oh, that was you? He said, that shit crazy, man. I said, my nigga, them my shoes, my nigga. What we gonna do? And he said, shit, man. I just bought these motherfuckers too. I said, I'll tell you what, my nigga, this is what we do. How much you buying for? I said, I shot that nigga Dub, man. That nigga Dub got my shoes back. Yeah, nigga, you came like this. Feel me?
Yeah.
He didn't want it. I didn't want it. The cell was too little. Man, one of us wasn't coming out that bitch. And we had to go there.
Yeah.
But if I had to go there, I had a plan already. I had me a plan already strategically. How I'm gonna take this nigga down. I had a plan. So that's why I was hoping the nigga was willing to negotiate though. And he did. Because boy, I had a plan, man. I swear I had a plan. Man, I wasn't gonna say nothing else. But put my plan in effect after that. Don't lay down and go to sleep. Go ahead. So ain't no sleeping and ain't no need me leaving the body here. I ain't getting out no time soon. I'm catching me a hot one in this cell. Don't go to sleep. Go ahead. I'm gonna slide one of them shoestrings out that shoe so fast, boy. Go ahead. Choke a nigga right on in sleep. But it worked out for the better, man. You know, he was a real nigga, man, a real one. I respect him, salute my hat off to him, dog. Because it could have went all bad. They could have just walked up like, fuck that shit, cuz on who? We just want to get out of these motherfuckers. You want these? Then take them.
Yeah.
It's on.
Yeah.
But it didn't have to be that way. So, and we turned out, and then not only that, what I really know why he stood down and he gave him back is because he was one of my relative soldiers. He fell under my relative, so he knew Devil was one of them niggas. Feel me? So he knew that was my family, that was my relatives, man. So he was real close to my family, my relatives. So and then that's why I say a lot of the Who's, man, them niggas move so different, dog. And I got so much respect for my Who's, man, my criminals, man. It's like, dog, I fucks with them. From Sevenfold, Nine Deuces, shout out to Cartoon from Nine Deuces. It's like, man, I can name them, dog. The list goes on, but they just real niggas, man, and they move different, dog. All during that era, them 70s, them 80s, just like us, man. You know, them was my allies when it came down to Crips, the Hoovers, A-Trade gangsters. Strictly my allies. I mean, I done been in situations. My niggas were like, hands off with him. Give him the fair one, Then we go head up. Because he gonna get down.
Yeah.
He gonna get down. He ain't rolling up nothing, cuz. I'm telling you, on me, cuz. He gonna get down. Give him the fair one. You know what I'm saying?